Let's see, let's see. Oh, it's an SD card reader, so you can put it in here. And then that's good too, because then like when you're not using it and you, this is freaking brilliant. What's up guys, it's your girl Benny and I'm back again with another video starting off 2023 very strong. I was lucky enough to get a new camera for Christmas. Shout out to my stepdad, my bonus dad, for get me a camera. He asked me what I wanted. He's been telling me I should get a new camera. I've been using a camera that I'm actually shooting on now for about 5 years now. So I'm just here to unbox the camera and kind of give you my overall first impressions after about a month or so of using it. Yeah, it's almost a month. The camera that I got is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. This is what the camera looks like. It has a viewfinder. It swivels on and off, so like, okay, it has a mic on it where you can plug your mic in. It came with a kit lens, which is this lens here. I really like the camera. I'm still learning the camera, I'm not going to lie, so I really can't get too specific, but I will say if you're a beginner, it is pretty beginner friendly. However, I feel like if you are really just starting out, I would start with a Rebel camera, which is what I'm shooting on now. Honestly, I do see a difference in the quality in this camera. However, as you can see from this lens that you're watching me through now with this footage, it's still good quality. It's a great beginner camera. It's not as intricate and as detailed as this camera, even though you can go even more further beyond this and get an even more like critical camera. I'm talking like there you can create profiles, which you can create profiles in this as well, but like you could get pretty detailed with some cameras. I feel like this is just above beginner friendly. I really like that it has interchangeable lenses. What I will say is if you have an original Canon, you have an EF attachment for your camera. I did end up having to purchase a EF to EOS adapter for my camera. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Basically, this end of the camera, I'm going to take the original kit lens off. So I'm going to take this off. Boom. This part of the camera is in these newer cameras by Canon are smaller. So in order to use a lens that will be like the traditional Canon lens, which from what I know, they are going into the direction of this sort of attachment style as far as their cameras, which from what I know, the lenses are expensive. I have not even really seen many on the market yet for these cameras. Like I went and looked myself just to see how much a 50mm is, and I think they may have had it, and I want to say it was almost $200, if not more than that. But I got this for $39.99, and you just attach it into your camera, boom, and then you're able to attach your traditional Canon lens. So the normal lens that I would use is actually already into this camera, so I'm not going to attach it. But as you can see, it's a much wider adapter space. Another thing that this came with that I really like, but this is my second adapter because the first one I got did not work at all. Like it worked, but it wouldn't pick up the software as far as like autofocus. This camera has eye detection, which this one doesn't. It just has facial recognition. This camera actually has facial recognition and eye detection. So you can actually attach this piece here into the bottom of your camera, and then say you have a really like thick lens, you can actually attach it into a tripod so that your camera is not holding all the weight right here, because you don't want to mess your sensors up. You don't want to mess the camera up. Boom. So my stepdad was actually gracious enough to get me a kit with my camera. So it actually came with a 50-inch tripod, and I'm actually using the tripod right now, but 50-inch tripod, and I really needed that because the ones that I did have, which the 50-inch one is the one that doesn't go high enough to your face, is more so like 50 like little 50 inches basically. But I was trying to give y'all a reference point, whereas the ones that your guys are on now, I can actually stand it up and it can be taller than me. But then it came with this bag, and it's filled with stuff. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys everything that came with my camera first. So the adapter was something that I bought separately, but I feel like it's much needed if you're going from an EF to an EOS camera. It came with the battery, and it also came with the charger for the battery. So that came with the camera. And then in the separate kit that my stepdad got me, it's a filter kit. So like whenever I'm outside and I want to get different hues and different lighting and different shadows, I had this. And then these actually attach to this telephoto lens. And this is just what it looks like. And then you will take this off, attach this to your actual lens. It actually like screws onto your Canon lens, and then you can place the filters on the front of it. So then like when you want to get an outdoor shot and you want it to look a little bit more cinematic, you could put those filters over it, and you won't have to really worry about it when you're editing after the fact. You already have your effect on there. So I really like those. Can't wait to use those. It actually came with a wide angle version of the same thing. I would unbox it, but it's literally the same thing except for it's just a wide angle lens. This lens is telephoto, and I don't know, I really just have to really play around with it, guys. I can't wait to start getting nice outside so that I really can. And then this is a accessory kit. It comes with cleaner, a mini tripod, a case for your SD cards, which is really good for me because I don't like deleting content at all. I don't. So something like this is great for me. You can put your SD cards right in there, put them all in place. It also came with a flash. I will say this flash really didn't work. Maybe like it can turn on as far as like continuous light, but flashing doesn't work. However, I do have my own flash, so I'm not really worried about that. What else? This is another UV filter to put over the camera, I guess, when I'm outside and it's a lot of sun. Diffuser for your camera. Something to hold your camera, like a little ledge. SD card reader thing. Yeah, this is different. I never even opened this, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's the SD card reader, so you can put it in here. And then that's good too, because then like when you're not using it and this is freaking brilliant. And then you just plug it into the computer. Wow. They did a big one with it. Like that's super, wow. I'm so grateful. I really am, seriously. And I got a few things for Christmas. My mom got me a lot of stuff too that I really greatly appreciate. I appreciate all of it, honestly. I don't really buy myself things that often, so whenever somebody does things for me, I really appreciate it. And nothing says I appreciate it more than just taking the things that I've been gifted with and blessed with and creating my own luck and just making things happen for myself. I can't wait to see what I create this coming year. I'm so happy that I got a new camera. I can finally shoot in 4K. I can finally, you know, shoot certain videos and get more than one angle, and I don't have to like sacrifice my quality as far as like if I recorded it on my phone or not. Even though the phone quality is not bad, but it's not the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's still not the same as that once I really set it up how it could be set up. So I'm just grateful. Subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here. I will link below the same exact camera with just the body by itself, and then if you want the full kit that I got that comes with everything that you just seen in this video, I'll link that below as well. I will also link the camera that I'm using now, the adapter. I'm just gonna link my whole entire Amazon store, and literally if you go to, there's an area where there's like tech gadgets and stuff like that. All of it will be there, like with the lighting equipment and all that. Even all my ring lights, this lighting setup here that I got going on, all of it will be on my Amazon store. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe below. Follow me on Instagram at Benni Harding. Follow me on TikTok at Benni Harding. Help me get to 1,000 because I'm really trying to get there so I can start going live on there. I feel like I would do a lot better on live on that, but if not, we gonna figure it out. But y'all have a great and wonderful day, boys.